guys, Vikajoe here, and today, it's been a while since I've uploaded. Very busy and very worried about, my family and stuff. But now that we're getting stuff done, I'm gonna do a fairly different video. Today's going to be drawing with Vikajoe, and today, for our first drawing, we're going to be drawing the Splatoon Inkling Girl. The reason I'm doing the girl is because I can't draw, so usually when you start off here, I'm using Auto Draw. It's a totally free website. You can go ahead and if you have a piece of paper, you can follow along yourself. And usually you start off with blue, but you gotta go to click this arrow and press on this. First thing you want to do? Actually, no. I messed up. Can you believe it? I mess up the first thing. There's a whole palette of colors. A whole palette, but we're going to start off with black. I'm going to draw a little shape for the mask here. We're then going to draw a circle, then another circle. After that, you're going to want to do a little something like this and get this colored in to the point where you have this little white spot open. See, if that ever happens, there's a little undo button down here. Now we're just gonna do that on the other eye. There we go, starting off strong. And if you wanna, go ahead and color that little bit in if you mess up like I did. Now that we have this, now we're going to switch over to this one and draw a little U shape, sorta. Now we're not going to do the hair just yet, since the hair is going to be saved for the last part. But if you want to get this out of the way, back to black, draw a line here, nice and straight. And if you ever mess up, like I just did, I think there's an eraser tool. No, you just gotta click the undo button. There might be an eraser tool, I'm just too dumb to figure it out. I'm gonna redo the U shape. That doesn't look good at all. So she can be a squareling, I don't care. Note I'm doing this on computer. Now you want to go to black, draw a nice straight line. You want to open the mouth. So what you're going to do is you're going to go here, draw a little bit something like that, and draw another one in this corner. And then draw a little tooth right down here. Now we have the Inkling's mouth. Next thing we want to do is, we want to start on the body next, right? So we're going to draw a neck. Nice small neck. And maybe close it if you want to. And then color it in. It doesn't look like an inkling yet, but we're going to get there. Probably because of this shape. And we want to do, take whatever color you want. I'm going to take cyan in this case. And draw a little shirt like this. Now you don't have to close it, and I'm not going to. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take these out to shape an arm. But I'm going to make this like a short sleeve cyan t-shirt. I'm sorry if the cyan's too bright. I really like cyan. Do the same on the other side. And you're going to go back. I know it's a lot of going back and forth. Take the skin tone color. And then you're going to draw a little hands on our little inkling friend here. Note you don't have to do the same clothing style that I'm doing, like right now. Do that later. Now we're gonna get to work on the shorts / pants. I'm gonna go black again. I'm gonna draw a little curve and draw a little curve yet again, connecting there. And I'm just gonna draw a little line and fill this in. If you made it this far through the video, consider liking and subscribing for more, probably not daily, knowing my schedule videos. Just make sure you cover up all the little white bits. The eyes are an excuse since you need to have the white open for the pupil so our inkling doesn't look like a zombieling. I usually use auto draw for like, if that ever happens, just press the draw button. All those little white bits. And since this is our Inkling Girl edition, I just want to put little orange stripes going down the pants, connecting up here. Now that that's done, oh, and if you guys want to, you can just, since I forgot to, I'm gonna fill in the shirt real quick. It's already starting to look like a person, not exactly an inkling, but a person. The inkling part is going to start shaping really soon. So we're going to color in the head, but not until we get the hairstyle down, which is going to come right after I finish doing this. Yep, that's the Vikajoe whistling reveal. I had to do it. 13 subscribers special. What am I going to do once I get to 20 subscribers? That's my next sub goal, 20 or 15. If you guys can make that happen in like 2 subscribers in like a video or 2, I'd be very happy. Now, as you can see here, we finished drawing here. Now this next part might surprise you. Gonna go, whoops, wrong button. We're gonna go back, grab our skin color, and draw a little like cone like that. Like draw a little cone. Like once you have that, you're then going to go into the palette again. Choose any of the colors. I'm gonna go orange. Gosh, I forgot how to do this. Take a string of the hair, bring it all the way down to about this level, and curl it back up so it connects into the head. Do the same on the other side. Just like that. If you want, you can spruce it up by adding a little proof that this is actual hair, not just weird macaroni thrown onto her head. And draw a little hair back here. It's not mandatory, but I like to do that. Now see right here, this is illegal. We don't need this, but first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to find a darker orange, if that's even possible. Is this darker? Yeah, that's darker. That should have been the one I used, darn it. Oh well. I'm going to draw a little line on both sides, actually. Oops, wrong button. Again. Yeah, auto draw can get trippy sometimes. Just want to color this in. It'll look a lot better once we color the actual hair in. Finish coloring. No, you only have to color in the tip of the tentacle with this color. Is it starting to look like an inkling yet to you guys? Leave a comment. Well, don't leave a comment because I usually have them disabled. Because kid-friendly. All my videos are supposed to be kid-friendly. That's just my intention when I came to creating the channel. Now I'm just gonna finish coloring these white bits. And you got darkened tentacle tips. Now what we're gonna do is gonna go here and press on white and take this part out. Just take all this out. Just get rid of it. Get it out of here. It is unnecessary anymore because the shape of the girl inkling's hair does not work with that cone. Just get it all colored over. And now that that's done, go back to orange. And I actually have a sample right here. This isn't totally from memory. I have a sample right here. It's not totally from memory. I have to apologize. I gotta come clean. What we're gonna do is take this, bring it out, make one large rectangle, then make another small rectangle, and just color this part in for hair purposes. Maybe this part too if you wanna. And this being said, we're on the road to an inkling now. Fingers crossed this works. I'm gonna try using the fill tool. Oh no. Nope. Yeah, you can't trust the fill tool. Maybe if I just prop this up a little bit, then it'll look better. Oh yeah, this will color in the hair, at least the top up here, much faster. And then that ruins the amazing texture on the hair that I put. Let's just undo both of that and shorten this. Unthicken it. Just, you know what? No. You know that part where I said color this in? Don't do that. It's now a design flaw. It's now considered a design flaw. That is now considered a design flaw. Just color in. This is the most lengthy part. Coloring in the tentacle. I like Splatoon, but I don't have my hands on a capture card, so I can't record it for the channel yet. And that's why there's another reason Christmas exists, but that's only in my belief, and I don't want to start a riot on YouTube because I said something different from what other people believe in. How lengthy is this video going to be even? I don't know. Probably more than 10 minutes. Yeah, sorry about that. There's just something on my screen on the other end, so I was like, is that a bug? I'm gonna get rid of that. But turns out it's not a bug. Is it starting to look like an inkling yet? I think so. It's starting to look like an inkling. Ah! No! Don't do that! Please! Yeah. This video is not sponsored by Vikajoe, but if you guys want to go check them out, the website's totally free. Isn't it called Vikajoe? Because there's a feature up here called Vikajoe. So if I do oh, little rainbow, it'll bring up all these. You can turn a rainbow into a pair of headphones, into some earbuds, into a bridge, into a boomerang, into a bench. I'm just gonna undo all of that. because that was some unnecessary stuff that I just did. I'm probably going to sound very cringy when I hear this after recording. The music I use in a lot of my videos has been downloaded from Splatoon. It's starting to look like an Inkling, the way I'm looking at it. Keep in mind this is on a computer, so if it looks bad, just take the fact that this is on a Chromebook using a touchpad and not a neat little pencil and not a neat little mouse, a touchpad. I'm drawing this on a touchpad. So if it doesn't look good, then don't blame me. Blame my touchpad. Vikajoe's touchpad 2020. Is this gonna be like the new hit meme? YouTuber mentions his touchpad and then becomes a worldwide fad meme. If that happens, I'll honestly have my mind blown. Weird YouTuber with 13 subscribers. Oh, and in the future, if I have like 100,000 subscribers and you stumble upon this video, feel free to watch it. I know most YouTubers say, please don't watch my old videos. Feel free to watch it. That might change. It might go private in a few years. But I don't care. I'm just going to color in my Inkling's little tentacles. Now, keep in mind, you can make the tentacles any color you want. They can be rainbow, although that would seem like a lot of work. How's it looking? Is it looking better? I think it's looking better. I just want to tinker with these and like fill them in. Even though it's not necessary and they're usually not filled in on the art for the girl, just fill them in. It looks... No! Woomy. It looks better like that, doesn't it? Like, hold on. Just do a little bit of that. Well, I can design my own Inkling. Yeah, AutoDraw is an amazing website. AutoDraw maker people thing. If you stumble upon this video, not trying to get a sponsor, I'm just use that. No. Okay, good. I thought that was gonna erase the entire tentacle because of my stupidity. And before you say that the word I just said is a bad word, I just read a Patricia Polacco book. I read those in my free time. And they used it. They used the word. A kid's book. So don't go ranting about how I said the stupidity word. And with that, our Inkling's hair coloring in is about done. All these little white squeegee specks better go away. Yeah, it's looking good. I'm gonna air out my fingers and see how you guys like it. And if you want, you can just put a little woomy in the side. That doesn't look good at all. You want just put a little, give it a little woomy. There you go, woomy. It's perfect. Well, almost. There you got one more thing to do before you can add as many details as you want. Color this in, and you can call your Inkling ready to go to Inkopolis. Become level 99 prestige or 50, however Splatoon 1 worked. Have it become the Agent 5 of Splatoon 3, coming out never, probably. We never know, though. Let it replace Agent 3 and 4. Let it reverse the timelines to where it was the hero in every mode, including Octo Expansion. Well, maybe not Octo Expansion, because she isn't an Octo. I'll do Octo art once I learn how to draw an Octo. But yeah, just gonna finish coloring in her. This is how Inklings were created. By Nintendo themselves. They drew them. They then animated them to become the most amazing characters in video games history. Now that I think about it, we probably should have done the eyes last, shouldn't we? I could always just color over the eyes. Or just restore them once I'm done coloring this in. This little girl's gonna be Inkopolis ready. With the power of editing, I can shorten some of this, but I'm gonna get some in the mouth. I didn't get any in the mouth yet. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is gonna be ruined. No! My goodness. This is harder than it looks drawing on touchpad, guys. My gosh, I hate when it does that. Yep, I told you I was going to cover some of the mouth. Inkling doesn't even look like an Inkling anymore. It just looks like someone that got their eyes colored and eyes and mouth colored over. I'm just going to do a little restoration. Gonna restore our little Inkling friend. Improve her squid mask. Recolor her mouth. Actually, you know what? That looks very cringe. Maybe I should shorten my size a little bit. Ah! No, my goodness. This is hard when you mess things up. I should have done facial last. Everyone makes mistakes, including little YouTubers like me. We did it! An Inkling! Maybe just put some nonsensical white text to fit like it's in Splatoon. There we go, an Inkling! Woo, me! We're not done yet, actually. I forgot we need to, Is there, a dark red? A maroon? I just want to see how this looks. If we were to color in the mouth so it looks realistic. Is it gonna look cursed? This is gonna look cursed, isn't it? After we put the teeth back in, this is gonna be the most cursed thing I've ever brought upon you viewers. Actually, it might not be that cursed. This might actually look cute and not cursed instead. This might actually be the opposite of cursed. It's good. Not the best. Here we go. Got our little Inkling friendo. Thank you guys so much for watching my video where I drew stuff. I hope this fill tool finally works. Why does the fill tool always do that? I hope you guys like the video, I guess. We're new around here. Well, let's not jump to that part yet, because I'm going to add a little something that'll tell y'all. I'm going to draw it, even though this video has probably reached its 20-minute mark by now. Of course I'll edit, but I can't edit out the pain my right pointer fingers. Okay, good. I can't edit out the pain my right pointer finger is feeling right now. I can only edit out the times it was in pain. The drawing the tentacles probably took 5 minutes of the video. This was going to be a tutorial, and then it just turned into Vikajoe draws while talking. Am I turning into the next Sona Draws stuff, Boy Edition? Probably not. Sona's awesome, I can never top her. Would you look at that? A little red square. Wait a second, is this a YouTube logo? Maybe it's trying to tell you to subscribe. It only takes one button click. It only takes one button click. Press this button. Only takes one button click. What an amazing deal. Click this button. Only takes one click after you drag down. And I'll tell you what, if this video hits 50 likes, I'll make this, at least this thing's head, my profile picture. Oh, that's all I really have. Thanks for watching.